Hey guys, welcome back. PJ Rich Gaming here. How are you guys doing today? Sorry my mic got cut off, but we're back. Anyway, I was saying that we finished up Amnesia yesterday, and we'll be playing a new game today, which is Outlast 2. I finished Outlast 1, so if you want to see that gameplay, make sure to check out my YouTube channel. Link is below the channel. And that was fun. Anyway, we'll be starting Outlast 2. And yeah, can't wait to get started. Let's jump into the game. Let me get everything sorted out first. Chat, volume. I think I should be okay with no headphones on this game. Not like Amnesia. Okay, let's see. Start of the game. Boom. Starting it up for the very first time, so let's see. A 2017 game. Is that ketchup? You can adjust the camera the gamma by moving the slider. I don't know how dark you guys are, so I'll probably do something like this. Just slightly darker. Okay, let me change my brightness here real quick.
Hello.
I think my brightness is still a bit too bright for some reason. I think I should be good. Hey Mac, welcome back. Ooh, I can't alt tab. Okay, that's fine. We can do a Windows later. I think this should be okay. Darkness. Maybe just a little bit tad brighter, like this. Okay. Show subtitle, yes. Show crosshair, yes. Show command prompt, yes. Show tutorial, yes.
Spooky game.
What is southpaw? Toggle crouch. I don't know. Reduce head motion. No fail QTEs. Controller vibration. Wait. Controller vibration. Okay, never mind. It is spooky game, yes. High. Let's go with 16. Geometry high. Fog high. Effect high. Temporal, whatever that is. No VSync. No full screen. Motion blur maybe. We'll see. We'll see. What? Oh, this sucks. Why is it like this? It's so bad. Like, why is the non-full screen so bad? Can I readjust it? I cannot. Maybe I've put it in higher. Nope. Maybe we play on okay. big. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I screwed up. Shit. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, whoops. Now I can't even click, change settings. But yeah, spooky game with spooky game week for Halloween. Oh no. Okay, hopefully it's alright. Woo! Okay, we fixed it. Let's change it back to 1080 here, real quick. Okay. Okay, we fixed it. We fixed it. Let me fix something else here. Okay, I think we are ready. I wonder if any background noises are leaking through the mic. If not, I might have to wear my headphones. And also, is the sound okay? Is it too loud compared to my voice? Okay. Story mode, I'm just here for the ride. Hard, I enjoy dying. Nightmare, I deserve to be punished. Insane, life simulator. What? What are these options? What? Alright, let me Google and see what difficulty should we go for. Okay, Outlast 2 difficulty differences, I guess. I say play on hard first playthrough. I played a lot of first one and I think hard works well for the second one. Don't play Nightmare for the first playthrough. You die so often the game loses its ability to scare you. Okay. Alright, since you played Outlast 1. Okay. I guess we'll play on hard. We don't want to die too much. So let's do hard. Also contains intense violence, gore, graphic sexual content, and strong languages. Please enjoy. Okay, I will. Leon Lingerman is an investigative journalist seeking the answer behind a pregnant woman murdered under impossible circumstances in rural Arizona. You are Blake Langerman, her husband, assistant, and cameraman. Okay. Record everything. Neither of you are fighters, so navigate the horror waiting for you in the desert. Your only choice are to run, hide, or die. Related to amnesia. For the seed of the prophet shall root the enemy, that the prophet may strike down with furious vengeance. Okay, can't read that. Finish.
Please.
That's okay though.
Where are you? I'm scared. He's coming.
Jesus, Blake, are you really sleeping?
I'm awake.
You should have slept last night.
Well, I had to get that hospital footage organized.
You were calling out some other woman's name.
What?
In your sleep. Jessica, I think. You know a Jessica?
Oh, no. I mean, I was dreaming about Jessica Gray from when we were kids.
Oh, yeah. I haven't thought about her in ages.
Hey, we're crossing into reservation land now. You said I'm looking for some sort of factory? Yeah. We can look, but there's nothing out here. It does look pretty empty.
All the mercury in that woman's blood, she had to have spent at least a decade downstream from some pretty heavy industry.
If you say so, man, you bought the time.
We should record an intro while we're up here. Production value?
Sure.
Okay.
Can't work my diaphragm with this thing on.
Audio's gonna be crap. We'll have to. Whoa! The fuck? Fuck! Sorry about that. Left panel's a little soft, but well, we're good.
That was exciting. Get as much of the landscape behind me as you can. You got me?
Yeah, we're good.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Have a soup pie, have a soup pie. Okay. I'm Lynn Langerman, here for newstomorrow.net. We're flying past the Havasupai Indian Reservation in central Arizona in search of the origins of murder victim
Hey, Lynn,
Jane Doe.
I don't think you should say murdered. We don't know that.
Oh, I'll say she strangled herself to death.
It's what the police report says.
We may play this before the doctor interviews. If this falls in the first 30, we need to get the word murder in there. We should probably mention the fetus, too. I mean, how it just... Here, let me try a version that can serve as an intro for the whole piece. Tell me when we're good.
Okay, we're good.
2 weeks ago, a young woman was found wandering, barefoot, pregnant, and alone on a barren stretch of highway 100 miles from the nearest... Oh!
We lost the engine! Fuck! Fuck! I feel the engine going down! Mayday, mayday, mayday! 1,000 feet! 800! 500! 300! 100!
Outlast 2. Reverse cross sign. Okay, I'm going to wear my headphones actually, because it seems like it's a bit too loud outside, which is leaking into the mic. So that's what we're gonna do. Switch to headsets. Okay. Okay, let's go. Return to the game. Sensitivity is a bit too high. Still too high. Much better. It's about Jessica, first place. Jessica Gray, I assume. Fair or brunette? Oh, who's that guy? Is it the principal? Can't open anything.
We're not alone here.
Tap repeatedly. Whoa, F word.
Lynn? Lynn?
Tap to see objectives. View footage.
I'm Lynn Langerman, here for newstomorrow.net. We're flying past the Havasupai Indian Reservation in central Arizona in search of the origins of murder victims.
Okay, we're good.
2 weeks ago, a young woman was found wandering, barefoot, pregnant, and alone on a barren stretch of highway 100 miles.
See, there's like ghost materials. What are those? Like sperm light. So you could record. You could record and finally like playback so that you don't have to walk through places again, I assume. Can always see objective by pressing tab. Find Lynn. Okay. I was thinking like, wait, how do I find the objective in the footage? Okay. Obviously it's here, right? Whoa, sliding. Jump will move forward and press jump. You can't keep jumping, apparently. Yeah, let's just move towards it. Press left or right. To jump from left, press left control. Recording event should be captured on video. Press right click to raise your camera. Recording will start automatically indicated that with a blinking red REC light. When the REC light sign blinks, it means you are aiming correctly at the recording event. Aim at the event until the red circle is full to successfully capture the moment. Review recorded videos to learn more about events and goals.
She wasn't there. Lynn's body wasn't in the wreckage. She could still be alive.
I mean, we haven't even go there yet. We just recorded. How do we know? This is troublesome because you have to record and then play back to see what you're thinking.
Oh shit! Jesus! No, there's no bodies. She's not in here. Lynn! Lynn! Oh, fuck me!
Uh-oh.
Fuck! That did not happen in the crash. Fuck this. Lynn. Pilot. I don't even remember his name. What the fuck kind of people would skin somebody alive? Oh, Jesus Christ, Lynn.
Okay, so this happened in the span of what? Let's say 15 minutes. Look back. It is super dark.
The town. Oh, thank God. I thought we were miles from anything. There's not supposed to be anything for miles. But I wasn't alone out here. Fuck, I wasn't alone out here.
Savages. Now, if just holding this camera, does it drain the battery? I wonder. I have about 5 bars.
Hello? I'm lost. And hurt.
Jammed. Oh, now I have 4 bars. Oh, no one's here.
Is anybody there? Please. Hey. Hey, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, you're... This just happened.
You can look around, zoom, put down. Okay, my dear sweet Ellie, I can't bear what we done, nor being apart from our little ones. So I'm going to go over. I'm gonna go over and hoping you forgive me for leaving you behind, and God forgives me this last trespass. I know that they had to be offered up, but I am all tore up inside and can't live no more. Hopefully the end will come soon and we can be together again, unless God burns me forever for this sin. Until then, I hope you find what woman's comfort you need in the arm of Papa North. Yours forever, Tom. Doesn't say how many batteries I have though. I have to see how many
Find
batteries
Lynn.
I have.
Nothing matters but Lynn.
Oh, 1. Okay. Okay.
Who's...
The pig called QE. Huh? Okay. That's... Oh, that's a cow. I thought it's a human. Okay. Huge improvement from the first one though. Traffic wise at least. The burn victim. Move forward to open the door slowly. Bandages. Press tab to see how many bandages you have. Oh, those are bandages. These are the batteries. Okay, I see it wrong then. Why am I recording? Ah, I recorded so I could read afterwards. I see. Dear Father, our loving God continues to bless me with visions, and I know more certain than ever that enemy is nearer with every day. I was scrubbing the stains from the floor of Danielle's room when the blessed music rose inside me and sank me into true sight, where I saw a creature like the burning sun, but with inwards rings of teeth upon teeth and dangling beneath limbs that I took to be arms, but were hawks that rose in childing purpose and as this monstrous sun descended, it effed the earth and birthed some great and slouching horror from the fire. I was filled with the same fear so great that I could not breathe nor move, and saw myself all those years back blinding Danielle with a lie and tried to weep, but could not, and when I woke, I found myself wet with lusting, painfully desirous to feel a man inside me. The feeling was not so far different from the fear. I tried to comfort myself with your teaching. Terror is as joy in the movement of God. But I would take greater comfort in your manhood inside me, and a firm prayer that the Antichrist be strangled in my womb. The most faithful of your flock in holy love. Okay. Either it says dear father. Either she is writing it to a pastor, or his actual father, which probably is the pastor, right? About having sex. What on earth? Oh, you could peek like this. Interesting. Very interesting. Just learning the mechanics right now. It's very dark, yes. Oh my god, the grass. Oh wait, is it a... Come on, man. My immersion. Open window. Okay. 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 Hold on. Oh my god! It gave me a scare for sure. Open all the windows. I could escape later. Some doors have tables that can be used to lock and unlock the door. Oh, you can hide by crawling under the bed. Manually too. Wait, how? I can't. I don't understand. Oh, now I can. That was weird. Just now I couldn't. Let's practice more first. What? I can't anymore. What the hell? Something is wrong. Either the bait has something wrong with it or... Can't seem to see how to do it. Okay. Whatever. Where am I going? I hope you guys can see. I can barely see, so I can see like lights. Oh my god, what the hell? Midwife lament. The babe is coming, ready the knife. Ming, knight's midwife. The enemy stain within, God's creation saved with sin. Chorus, hallelujah, stay the storm, no longer must we wait. For came the dawn, the enemy born, to die in temple gate. The baby is growing, her belly swells, the baby is growing, sent from hell. Ezekiel waits, a sharpening his blade. Gather at the gate, we kneel and pray. Okay, so Satan was actually born, I believe. Let's see if there's anything to record.
What an...
What in God's name?
It was a familiar smell, almost sweet. They killed their children. God.
Oh my god, they... All the children is dead. God, I'm stuck. Press C to crawl. Oh. That's what I needed. Crawl. To go under the bait. Talking? What the hell? What's going on? What's going on? What the hell is that? Supposed to record that or what?
Find Lynn. Nothing matters but Lynn.
We would have tried to record it. That was scary. I was like, oh no, he's gonna kill me. Can move object by holding.
Do you hate him, God? Do you hate him?
Chapter 8. And your people have made war in the fields of my son, in Ered's his rail. My land laid waste, but my seed firmly set, against Babylon and the Assyrian, and against Roman. But fallen to the Muslim and failed in the crusade and betrayed in the time of the publican Pheresis. And it was written by Baruch ben Neriah in the words of the weeping Jeremiah, the prophet prophesy falsely, and the priest bear rule by lucre, and shame, and my people love to have it so. 4. Be thou instructed, O Ezekiel, lest my soul depart from thee. Let not thy face be circumcised in thy Jeremiah. Thou must not weep naught but tears, thou must weepest even blood. And Sullivan North inscribed his name as Ezekiel upon eternity's banner. With iron blade he scratched the word I down the globe of his eyes, and it was sleet and blood, and his face was washed with tears and blood. Thus saith the truth, Lord, now may I show you the truth, for you have cut thine face in covenant to me. The Lord saith, you have not cut away thine eye, but the scale you took for an eye, now you may see. I have no idea what was that going on about. I need to bandage myself.
God,
Oh,
do you
Jesus!
want him?
Who?
Then you'll have him.
God wants me dead? Okay.
Oh, I thought the glowing thing it's the head, but it's actually a mace. Okay. God wants me dead? Okay. Hi. The barrel works too, okay. Can hear through walls and track sound with your camera microphone. Your camera is equipped with a microphone. Press V to hear through walls and track sound. More resources, huh, to be used. Oh, I locked it. Oops.
Oh, hide you in the blood, hide you in the blood, till the dangers pass you by. Come for your sins, Daddy has bled. Hide you in Ezekiel's blood. Come though they
Twitch sing, guys.
be
Twitch
like
sing.
crimson red. Hide you in Ezekiel's blood. Oh, hide you in the blood. Hide you in the blood. For the storms are raging high. Oh, hide you in the blood.
Men's
Hide
dropping
you
bars.
in the blood.
I know, right?
till
It's
the
like,
dangers
sweet.
pass you
It's,
by.
hi, Cheryl. Ceviche.
From the
Welcome to the stream.
loathsome way of sin. Hide you in Ezekiel's blood.
He has a fine voice, I would say.
Come for the Lord will take you.
Does he ever stop singing though?
Hide you in Ezekiel's blood. Hide you in
Oh. Okay. Will he kill us?
There!
Oh my god, okay. Let's go back. Whoops!
Hey PJ.
I guess
LUL.
I guess they are out to get me, huh? Okay. Hey Press! How are you today, Press? How are you guys today? I don't think the microphone takes away the I don't think microphone takes away batteries or use up batteries.
I'm good, just woke up, LOL.
Just woke up? Nice. Oh shit.
Shall I tell thee?
No, 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 no.
There.
My frenzied eyes cast back
Oh
an
my God.
unworthy ghost.
Have ye called us to take what we have?
Okay.
LOL finally.
Hey!
Oh no!
Turn you.
I'm stuck! Okay. They just ran straight into me. Well, they explored and found me, I
Team hasn't
guess.
finished this, so no, maybe I can see the ending.
Yeah? Maybe you will. Okay. Everyone is bad. We avoid everyone, right?
Foxes walk upon it.
Oh, why did I go in? Where am I supposed to go?
Save now, O Lord, remainest forever. Vain for these are hard as fate. Turn to thee. Turn thou to us. We shall be back.
Okay. Wait. Something's wrong. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. God damn it. Oh my god, how did they know? How? I don't know where to go. Okay.
Find Lynn. Nothing matters but Lynn.
Save now, O Lord, remainest forever.
Oh my god, seriously.
Unto you!
I can't see what's happening.
We're gonna have to put him down. No, I don't want to.
Daddy.
Okay, hold him
Daddy,
down.
help.
Give me the knife.
Fire. Let's shoot Daddy. Get him out. Daddy, oh God. Daddy, help.
What was that?
Oh God. Oh God.
Guess I could explore now.
Don't hurt me anymore. Please. If it's not for me. If I'm not clean, then killing me, do it. You can't make me.
Maybe I should have ran here at the first place. Now we know. What was that?
They can't even see me. It's like they're hypnotized.
Why must we do this terrible violence?
My love, please try to be strong as you can. Papa tells us at every service that God remembers us our sins in our dream. And we gotta face our sins if we wanna get right with God. If the visions are getting worse and the dreams are in our waking eyes, it just means that the tribulation are coming closer and they'll be hard. Out there is paradise on the other side. God loves us and don't never give up. Never give us more than we can handle.
God has sent us this woman.
Lynn!
Oh, like a
fuck.
rebellious angel from the sky. Take the gag off. God, I ask you, who is this outsider, this stranger, come into our midst?
Oh, it's Lynn.
Ascha, you've already revealed your tongue, lead to an husband and eyes. God's truth is here now. Come directly. God, I lay these hands on this dissembling sinner and ask that you reveal the truth. Pray with me, children. God, give me voice. God.
The Gospel of Sullivan North. Now the... I can't read that. Hold on, let me read this first. Oh, I missed something, huh? Should I read this for you guys or no? The Gospel of Sullivan North, number 7, chapter 11. Now the breaching of hell's cunt drew nigh, and the night air sang with the grinding edge of midwife's blade. And the enemy, fearful even in his prison, reached out and into the heart of Sullivan's dearest and most trusted disciples, who was called Val, and secretly stiff-necked and uncircumcised heart. Val's mind descended among the damned and hated of God. I think there's a lot of typos. And bathed in the seed of spidered eye lamb, Val betrayed Temple Gate and God and even Sullivan North, who had loved true and would guide the chosen to salvation, and got saved. Let Val and all heretics suffer 1,000 tortures and 7 times 7, that in suffering and shame before death and in eternity ever after. That is. Do I heal? I guess I heal. Stuck. This is not the door. Door is jammed. Spikes is... you can't go from the side. Something to do with... oh. Normally it's on the right side, like the bolt and stuff. That caught me off guard.
Give me anything you want. Keep feeling children. Give me their lives. I'll save you. Only so many times a body can promise the end of the world.
Add Inferior Reaper Aspera.
And to me, Lord, please, I don't
Just like
need
you
to
asked.
know the way.
All my anger been boiling down to a hard little ball. I love you, man. I'm really sorry to me. Offended the prophet.
Can we unlock them or what?
Your child
Did these guys just die?
is rife with the Antichrist. The enemy waits in her womb. Oh,
Oh, I need to get there.
Babylon, to face
How do I get
the
there?
harlots and the horrors of the earth.
Till the occasion, able to
As you got Paul, as you got Papa North's ear, I'm asking that you tell him a worrisome story that I hope is only my fear and nothing factual. The chief among his deacons, Val, came to me before sunrise this morning with an offer that was not fully described. Val acted like somebody offering something secret and sexual in nature. But by my knowledge of Val and his character, it frightens me terribly and I would not accept any such invitation. Val would not further explain and told me that there are places in our hearts Papa North cannot reach. Though truth be told, Val seemed more interested in other areas of my body. I asked Val to return this evening once I had a chance to think it over, but it is only so that North may send some man of firm character to secretly witness what I suspect in blasphemy and betray it and cut it off before any harm is done. I hope Papa can help me as I am dreadful scared. By who? Ruth. Okay. God damn you. Rot in hell.
I've done everything you said.
Let me clip that. God damn it! Scared the hell out of me. What was that? Pills?
Find Lynn. Nothing matters but Lynn.
LUL.
He grabbed me out of nowhere. I'm like, I mean, is that... That's not... I didn't approve that. Okay. God's room now. Is there ever loot inside here? Like down the ground? I guess not, huh? Can I hide underneath the table too? I can! Ooh. Put it down. Now the breaching of hell's cunt was closed, was coming upon them drew nigh, and the air was filled with the singing of Papa's glorious hymn. And the F word and the night air sang with the sharpening grinding of the midwife blade. Satan, even though trapped in hell, penetrated the heart of Val, and Satan, Shaitan, Bel, the enemy, fearful even in his prison, reached into the hearts of Sullivan's dearest and most trusted disciple, was called Val, and showed in the clothes of secretly stiff-necked and uncircumcised heart. Wait! Didn't we read this just now? Valmine descended among the damned and the hated of God. Wait, it's an add-on, isn't it? And communed with the enemy and drank bathed the foul sweet hot seed of the spider-eyed lamb. Wait, we read this. Something is wrong here. Edges out and shame. Edges out and shame. Oh, it's an add-on for sure. The difference though. Oh, we should see if anyone's nearby. That's a nice pair of legs. Oh, it's curtains. Okay. Are they having like a show or something? Oh. Wait, she's gone. Oh, she's here.
Oh God, Blake.
Are you okay?
No.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
Right
We have to run.
Right there.
Lynn, where are we going?
Away from here. Anywhere but here. Ah! Oh God!
What is it?
My stomach.
Is he pregnant?
It hurts. Something's wrong. Fuck.
I told you not to eat the chalupa before the helicopter ride.
I have to stop. I need. Oh God.
Jesus Christ, Lynn! What's happening
I
here?
thought you were dead. When you fell, I thought we were all dead.
It's okay. I'm here. We're gonna get out of here, okay?
God,
What did they do to you?
I can't talk about
Rape
it.
her?
Children, I have news grave but
Please don't ask me.
this evening, after all these
They're
years,
coming.
after all
They're
this
coming.
suffering, our faith has been proven.
Thanks for the follow, Cheryl Ceviche. Appreciate it.
Brought with her the foul birth we've been awaiting all this time.
Why is she leading? Shouldn't I be leading?
At the time in her belly. What? I performed the examination
I don't know.
myself. And
He's
it is
insane.
empirically
They're all fucking
true.
insane.
The devil
Please,
is
Blake, I
in
just
her
want to get out of here.
A child in her.
Pregnant. As
the
the
fuck
yoke
is going on?
spilled his seed
I can't.
into that
Not now.
revolting vessel. Find the
Let's just
children.
get away from this place.
Kill them.
Okay.
Soak the earth with their blood. Rip the devil from her belly. And
Can you guys like somewhat see the
the
background?
tail.
Like very lightly. Oh,
Revelation is upon us,
Stay back!
and we must
Be gentle.
show no
Swear to fucking Christ, the first person who touches me loses their eyes. God, no!
God.
No!
God wants the child. God wants the child.
Get off me! Get off me!
God wants the
Lynn!
child.
Lynn! No, you
No!
motherfuckers! Get off me! You leave her alone!
Leave her alone! Lynn! Lynn! Fuck you!
What the hell is that?
I've watched my father fuck your god to death. Hush.
Lynn, no! Wait! No, wait! Don't!
There you go.
No! No! Oh! For fuck's sake! Shit!
Take her home. I want to share my love with the father.
Motherfucker!
Is that Lisa?
God doesn't love you. Not like I do. Yes, my love. Ah. We have, Mother. I think I'll see you again.
Is he a guy? I think it's a guy, right? Fat-chested, kind of.
Oh shit! Lynn! Oh, God. Lynn!
Oh. Lag.
Jesus. Jesus, God. Fuck were they? They called them heretics. They called Lynn Mother. It is not just a cult. It's
Am I going here or there?
Christians and something else.
I lost my sense of direction. It's here, right? Yeah. Wait. Did though? Yeah. You can hide by crouching underwater. How will I do that though? Will I die though? Oh! Oh, so close. We get under the bridge, then we can take a breather.
Hey!
Oh my god! Run!
I alone was given years to
The flood will come.
Huh?
What? I do not know where I'm going. Okay. Oh, And I still have my camera? What? Where am I?
What the hell?
Ooh, why is the game lagging?
Where am I? Fucking.
Why is the game lagging? Try that. Not too high.
Music class.
I'm
sorry I
sorry.
have to do this. You should have loved me. You should have helped me. Jesus, forgive me. I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry, Jessica. I remember this. Jessica. And Lynn.
I assume that's me.
Oh, fuck. I'm back in the 4th grade. And here I thought this couldn't get any worse.
Responsibility. Ooh, batteries. Was this a phone?
So much.
You hate the school so much? Why? Is it like spooky? Too spooky? Hold on. This chat broke. Okay, sorry about that. Is that the principal or who? Who is it? Oh! Oh! Am I supposed to run? It was so dark that I accidentally turned 360. Or did I? No, I did not. Oh, I hate the winter. Oh, it's so dark I can't see. Oh, I hope the game doesn't make me lose my glasses one time.
The outsider. No, they thought they killed you, didn't they?
No. Not yet.
Well, they'll do it if they find you out here. Come on.
Who are you?
My name's Ethan.
But I mean, are you one of them? And which side are you on?
I mean, why ain't I trying to kill you? I've been unborn. Seen too much to keep the faith.
But you're not one of those other ones. The heretics.
Didn't say squat when my wife got skull. Had to get cast out. Didn't complain with nah. Pressed himself in my Anna Lee. And she not but 15.
I'm sorry.
But when he
Minor.
said my grandson, baby he put in her, was my the Antichrist, and I had to slit her belly and kill the child.
Good choice.
I gave her a chance to run. spun them idiots some stories. I've been gifted with talk my whole life. You probably noticed.
Jane Doe,
Sorry?
your daughter. She was 8 months pregnant. Blonde hair, cut like a boy's.
Yeah. Well, what do you know? You seen her?
It's why we came here.
Is she all right? Please, Mister, just tell me she's okay.
She's fine.
Thank
Isn't
God.
she dead?
Oh, thank God. And God bless you.
She's dead, right?
Come
He's
on.
lying.
Get you inside.
If I remember right.
Oh, hey there.
Oh, my
Busted
nails.
your head open, didn't you?
I'll be okay.
Why'd you head down the roof cellar? Drop that down there. You can hide until you're fixed up.
Alright. Become
It's
golem,
all
here
right.
I come.
You just relax here, I'll keep you safe. You rest up and heal. Ethan's gonna treat you right.
Does holding my camera up drains battery? Without anything on?
No.
No? Okay, that's good to know.
Please, Blake. Where are you? I'm scared. He's coming. He's here! No! Get away!
I ain't hiding nothing.
Righteousness cannot pass in blood by loins, but the blood of your heart.
I can Papa's gospel. I copied him 100 times. If I knew where the outsider was...
Prophet don't need your help in finding the devil's whore and interrupt me. North questions even now other heretics at chapel. God will guide.
I ain't a heretic.
You sinned when you denied the prophet, your daughter. You've sinned since to deny.
Please just let me talk to now.
Nowhere the outsider is. His seed begat the enemy. God and the prophet both want
Just
his
let me talk to
blood.
now. I can explain.
God don't hear dead men. Be still. Take your penance. God loves you. God loves you. Adamite's the devil.
Ooh, ouch.
I hope you find
Gonna have a stomach ache. Tear off something? Tear off wood plank?
You didn't give me up to her. Not even though she... Thank you.
Let's see what she says about the...
That woman, or whatever she is, beat him to death. Something about finding Lynn. Something about a chapel.
Think about a chapel. So there's two factions that were fighting here. Oh no, my battery is low. Thinking part. Do I go left or right? Right. Barrel for me to hide. What was that sound? Oh, there. Here? Not quite. What's with the music? Jeez. Well, not here. Means that it's through the. I have to walk down the river. That's the only choice.
Yeah, the music is ridiculous. LMAO.
Yeah, I was walking here. Suddenly it goes like. Scared the hell out of me. So that's a huge wall. Am I going front? No, there's a wall in front too. Oh, here. There we go.
This arbor is the place of the breaking forth of, yes, the children of hell, but also the opportunity of our salvation. For God is great, and Noth is his prophet, and Noth will ransom us from the power of the grave. Noth will redeem us from death, for even redemption cannot be hid from the split-eyed. We are robed in the crimson glory of revelation.
Does the microphone drains battery? Probably not, right?
//
Hey friend, welcome back. Hi. Tanoshi.
That I can't remember.
So I still have 4 bars. I think there's noise something here.
By your window, hold your loved ones close to you. The enemy's Passover is begun.
Oh, fucking Christ!
Did they set them up as Satans?
They flayed them, nailed them to wood. She was just a kid.
What? How do you know it's a she? Oh. Chapter 5. And I looked, and a gyre unwound from the night, A fire turned inwards, burning from all directions towards the center, and drew the light from the walls of my room, so that I hung in a void that shone in rainbows like oil upon a black mirror. And I looked despite the pain, and behold, out of the midst of the inwards fire came the likeness of a creature, a figure as like to a man as a circle is to a sphere. As a cross-section of a sphere would make a circle, so the cross-section of this creature would make a man. And this was their appearance. They had the appearance of Jesus Christ, agony upon the cross, and in chest and sex had the appearance of a man. Okay. And their faces were innumerable and joined to one another, 1,000 eyes and everything a mouth, with wings and jaw inseparable even inside, and the purpose of the eyes and the purpose of the jaws was both for a more perfect consumption. Thus were their faces, and in the next moment they were the bones of the 4 horses of the apocalypse, and the bones of the horsemen too. And the moment that followed their faces were... Wait, am I reading this right? And in the moment that followed their faces were the sex organ of angels, and in the moment that followed a bonfire of flame, with voices singing in beauty to rend the mind. And in the moment that followed a reflection in silvered glass. For their faces were all of these things at once, and their wings were joined one to another, and as they flapped, wove to arrest time, and I could not take air into my body. What? This is the worst story ever told. Something about the appearance of Jesus as portrayed in the cross. Talking about the devil, how it looks like. Or the monster.
The chapel. Somebody there will know where they've taken Lynn.
Okay, now I have to test how long can I run. Remember that I can use the microphone to hear through walls and track sound.
Those who rebelled against our God shall fall. Their infants dashed to pieces all. Their women with child shall be ripped up. Shall be ripped up.
Jesus Christ. The others call her Marta. The smell of what she burned, like coal smoke and frankincense.
Frankincense? Now what? There must be a, oh. Oh, luckily we did not step forward. So we have to go through the oh, here it is.
We must rise to face them. There's no innocence among the outsiders in our midst. Give them the knife, the club, the fist if it's all you got. God rejoices in the spilling of wicked blood.
Checking for people. Uh-oh. Now the problem is, how do I know? There we go. Can they see me peeking though?
Behold the wheel. You will know the names of your enemies by the mortal wounds I banned upon them. Those who defile God are blind, naked, and numb.
Where's the other guy? That's the problem.
City of God, which is Temple Gate.
Search for the other guy. Saw the light here. Oh shit. Here we go through. Oh my god. Eek! That it? Now is this guy afraid or?
Kill them or something.
I don't think I can. No, you cannot kill anyone here because we're not a fighter. I think we're fine. Let's go out. Oh, the guy is shining from beyond. How do I go across? Oh no, it's not beyond, is it? It is beyond. Okay, I think those glitched. Checking if there's any people around. Oh, that. No idea where I need to go. This is the only way. Oh shit. Can I climb up the roof? Oh, here. Found it. No? Can climb up here. The only way is to get detected, probably. Haha, you can do shit, son.
Maybe there's a way through the barn.
I'm crawling on the ground right now. Let's make sure that he doesn't see me. Okay.
I can hear you sometimes. Remember how Mama used to tell you the flood will come. Inflamed blood to destroy them. But I cut careful, like I done on them lambs.
Okay. Oof. Now what? Oh. Just gonna crouch. Just gonna keep crouching. I don't know if noise is something or not. January 7, 3 more were sent today to live among the skull. Their sores too florid to disguise. They had 7 children between them, all of whom Papa North has sent with the others into my foster care. I now have more than 40 orphans under my wing, who love me desperately as only can a child abandoned by a parents they thought were as natural as dependable a fact as the rising sun, and I love them, as I will never have children of my own, and have so much love to give. When God leaves them too, I will be there with comforts and guidance. What do the dreams mean? Wait.
Fucking Christ! Ugh.
Oh my god, why? Hey, bubble butt though.
You will make a 5-born director.
You gotta show all the vital points.
Asterisk fine. LUL.
Okay, let me read you a story, guys. Soul of Christ, make me ready. Father North, guide my salvation. Blood of Christ, let me drink your wine. By the severed eye, give me vision. Angel of God, lend me your sword. King Jesus, hear my prayer. Heal me in your wounds. Keep me close to you. Defend me from a wicked world and ready me for the devil's hour. In the fellowship of Temple Gate, that I might defend your creation until you give me rest. Amen. Not a good poem. Definitely not a good poem. How willing are you to hide? To hide in a blood pool. Well, now I can't see shit.
Why? Just why?
I was just testing. Okay, run.
The fuck was that?
Birds died. Did he just die or long time ago?
A teacher once told me that the music of birds was proof that God exists and loves us.
So without the song, God abandoned us? I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Not sure anymore. Let's check if there's loot. I need a rope of some kind, huh?
There's gotta be a way back to the village.
I need that battery. Thank you, sir. We'll be needing that. Can jump here, then jump there. Climb up, which leads somewhere. What? Oh, here? I'll just jump up here. Trying to conserve batteries here. What am I looking at?
Church? No. Some kind of heretic temple. He said she did it to herself. He said he was protecting you.
So you know how Fallout has Mothman? We have a reindeer Birdman, I guess. Reindeer Birdman. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have more batteries than we need. I'm not sure if I missed something by going this. Not sure if I missed something for going here versus going the other way. Or is it like a you could go this way or go that way kind of situation?
No. Please. No.
Well, she's well dressed to be, yep. She's too well dressed for this area. And that's Jessica, I think.
God deliver to you. Bind it with and bring to chapel. We will root out the outside our whore who brought this darkness to our good earth. The tribulation upon us, and we must make ready for righteous violence in the name of the Lord. Pray and hold fast. God loves you.
Is this someone holding a flashlight or what?
Crazy villager.
This is like Resident Evil 4 all over again. Look what I say, yo. I can't move. Is there anyone here though? Can the game not make that sound? Like the bird sound? Ding 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 ding. March 9.
Of the game /story.
It's to get out of this place. So we're alright, so we're investigating a quote-unquote murderer, and we're flying through this town or this valley or anything, and then somehow we crashed. And when we crashed, the pilot was skinned alive. When we woke up and reached to the crash site, we saw the pilot got skinned, and we're gonna try to find our wife and get out of here. At least I assume that's the wife, because it's Lynn, right? So yeah, March 9, more children dead. North says there is no sin in such infanticide, as all are soldiers in God's army. Martyrs fallen on the field in defiance of the archfiend. All those babies with slit throats are charred flesh will be waiting immaculate for us in paradise. Papa North also says that our sins find us in our dreams. Our sins finds us in our dreams. But my dreams are nothing but the murder of my children, and I wake laughing and aroused, and often wet with the involuntary lust of sleep. Okay? I woke this morning thinking I was wetted with the blood of a child slit throat, but it was wetness of my own making. I assume this is a girl writing or woman writing. The others are having similar dreams. We have dug a tunnel so that we may meet in secret. We gather and share our visions and wonder at their meaning. I feel increasingly this is a message, but nothing holy. Huh? I feel increasingly this is a message, but nothing holy. Oh, okay. Like a message from God. Or something. Okay, this guy, you can see him everywhere. They use the same model everywhere. This is like the 5th one I've seen, probably. How do I get out of here? Upstairs.
God himself killed his own child, nailed him to a tree, and hung him, suffering for days before he died. And when his only son said, "Why hast thou forsaken me?" he said not a word.
Sullivan! Papa, Ezekiel, liar, charlatan, temple to gout, a dick, coward, rapist, child killer. I'm gone and I've taken with me all with the courage to see the truth. Come after us, hunt us down. We are waiting and eager to murder and F everybody you send up the town. I don't hate you. Could Jesus hate the baptized for being a Jew? I could not have found my true vision without your years of ignorance and bullshit. I could never have had the courage to seek the truth if not fueled by my anger at your lies. Your God is a child's superstition. Your faith is an embarrassment. The signs of the true Father were before you, before us all. And you, vainglorious, gullible, too stupid to draw breath, you thought the visions were punishment from an angry and ominous God. Your God is afraid because your God is no God at all. Your God is your own ego, vulnerable and false, and embarrassment. My God is no God at all, but he is true. And he is here in every moment of ecstasy. And his child will F and tear this world to everlasting glory. I do not ask you to join us. I tell you, you will join us, because our love is greater than you can ever imagine. Val. Why am I pushing it? I don't understand. Oh, there's a door there. I need some manicure after this.
That might be an elevator. It's up there, isn't it? Power's cut off. They've got to have a generator or something.
Of course.
Fucking thing doesn't run on prayers.
Revel in the ecstasy of the Lord.
Where am I? Nothing down here though. Guess it's just a place to hide. Oh shit.
Children of hell, but also opportunity of our salvation. God is great and not is his prophet, and not will ransom us from the power of the grave. Not
I need her to make a rotation, I think.
but evil redemption not hidden. In the crimson glory of revelation. But it is joyous hour, for we are in the sorrows of the travail. From this hour,
Can I climb underneath the porch? Oh, here.
Rejoice. Revel in the ecstasy of the Lord. The sins of Zion are bound up, and all debts to God come due. There's wailing, there's pain, there's blood, but it is joyous all, for we
Is he?
are in the sorrows
Is she
of the
stuck
travail.
or what?
From this arbor is a place of the breaking forth of, yes, the children of hell, but also the opportunity of our salvation. For God is great, and naught is his prophet, and naught will ransom his
Okay.
power of reign. Naught will redeem death.
It's not.
Even redemption not be hidden from the glory of revelation.
Crouch.
Rejoice. Revel in the ecstasy of the Lord. The sins of Zion are bound up, and all debts to God come due. There's wailing, there's pain, there's blood, but it is joyous all. We are in the sorrows of the This arbor is the
Okay.
place
Shh.
of the children of hell, but
Oh my God! What?
great knock is his prophet, and not will reign. Power of reign, not will redeem us from death.
The flood will come, and flamed blood to destroy them.
Oh no! I had to stand up to.
You sin not ashamed to suffer for God.
Rejoice.
Age.
Revel.
I see him!
Lord. The sins of Zion are bound up.
Mother effer.
Despair is but denial of your Lord God.
Oh! Basement. I need to go to the basement. Goodbye. Are you serious? Come on, man. Well, the bait is like super OP, it seems. Oh, mother effer.
There! What?
It's like if you don't move close to them, they wouldn't walk away. Let's hope no one's underneath here now. Oh, there's nothing in here.
There.
What the hell, man? This is dumb. Oh my god, it's so dumb.
That might be an elevator. It's up there, isn't it?
Okay, fine. Let's redo then. Did I get all? Do I need to pick all the stuff? Like notes and stuff that I found? Okay.
There's pain, there's blood, but it is joyous all, for we are in the sorrows of a travailing woman. And this arbor is a place of breaking forth of, yes, the children of hell, but also the opportunity of our salvation. God is great, and not is his prophet, and not will ransom us from the power of the grave. Not will
Okay. So I opened the window and he woke up, that's why. So I shouldn't have opened the window. Where's the other guy? Like, there is nothing, I'm pretty sure. Please. Oh. Oh, please don't come down. Please don't come down. How did he see me? I don't understand sometimes. I don't know where I am. I can't see. Oh my god, so dumb.
That might be an elevator. It's up there, isn't it?
Place of breaking forth of yes, the children of hell, but also our salvation. God is great, and not is his and not ransom the power of the grave. Not will redeem us.
Where did that guy come from? I will take that battery. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's not go down to the basement.
From this arbor is a place of breaking forth.
Woo! That was close. Oh my god, are you serious? Why?
And the chorus screams.
Where am I? Oh my god, where am I?
Thou dost but hate me. Thou lovest me not.
Oh my god. Okay, I've just played Walk in the Park's easy mode. Uh-oh.
God was in the middle.
Oh my god, are you serious? Oh my god. Okay. Super dumb.
That might be an elevator. It's up there, isn't it? Power's cut off. They've got to have a generator or something. Fucking thing doesn't run on prayers.
This is dumb.
Get the elevator working again.
Time to speedrun the LOL.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like... Run. Get the battery and chow. It seems like once I think I can only have 6 batteries, right? No, I have 8 now. Okay, speedrun. Okay, new area.
There!
What? I don't understand, that's so stupid! Oh my god, why?
I will do it to you!
Oh my god, why is this?
Consume the flesh and spice it well! Let the bones be burned!
Oh! Quang, quang, quang! What? I think the NPC stops there because I'm there. And it's not because it's his routine to stop there.
It's up there, isn't it?
Hmm.
But it is joyous hour for we are in the sorrows of a travailing woman. From this arbor is a place of the breaking forth of yes, the children of hell, but also the opportunity of our salvation. For God is great, and naught is his prophet, and naught.
So dumb. Oh my god. I thought I could climb up the barrel. I peeked out at the wrong time. Ugh.
That might be an elevator. It's up there, isn't it?
But it is joyous, for we are the sorrows of a travailing woman. From this arbor is the place of the breaking forth of yes, the children of hell, but also the opportunity of our salvation. For God is great, and naught is his prophet, and naught.
Do I even need to take
working again.
the batteries? I think I do. I only have 7 now. Now, can I walk? Is walking as silent as crouching? I think it is, right? Okay.
Our shoes stage.
So he does go down to the basement. Okay. Oh, these girls sing differently. Hide you in the blood. Hide you in Ezekiel's blood. Okay, I assume I go up. Yep. Wouldn't turning on the generator like let everyone knows that I'm there? Power generator room. Simon, I need to talk to you in deeper secret cause of your knowing the unctures and such and medicine. I hope you know I do not trade any more words than's strictly needful when we make the trip in the damn world for gasoline and electricals and other such necessaries as we can't make. I've got something friendly with a publican boy who sells us the pills
the
Papa
point.
needs.
So the entire village chase you. Nice.
Exactly, right? And when I mentioned them as study aids, the boy laughed and said a body didn't need penicillin, right? For studying, unless the body was studying gash. Have you heard of such thing? I do not want to ask Papa for fear of I do not know what. But I do not want to accidentally poison him neither. Penicillin.
That's gotta be it. If I can find my way back to the elevator.
Bagging. Huh! What was that? Sorry. What was that? Like, why didn't she kill me?
Rejoice. Revel in the ecstasy of the Lord. The sins of thine are bound up, and all debts to God come due. There's wailing, there's pain, there's blood, but it is joyous all, for we are
Guess she can't see me, right?
the failing woman. From this arbor is the place of the breaking forth of yes, the children of hell, but also
I don't know if
opportunity of our salvation.
she will see me here.
God is great, and not is his prophet, and not will ransom us from the power of the grave. Not will redeem us.
I think she'll see me if I go through here.
But even redemption cannot be hid from the split eye. We are robed in the crimson glory of revelation.
What if I crawl?
Rejoice. Revel in the ecstasy of the Lord. The sins of thine are bound up, and all debts to God come due.
Okay.
But it is joyous all. We are in the sorrow of the failing woman. In this arbor is the place of breaking forth of the children of hell. They are
Now I have to go all the way back. Ow! Wait. Are you serious? Came straight for me? Oh, I'm over here.
And all debts to God come due. There's wailing, there's pain, there's blood.
Is it why that the other guy ran?
We are in the sorrows of a travailing woman. From this arbor is the place of the breaking forth of yes, the children of hell, but also
Go back this way then. Wait, what? I have no idea where I'm going, but... Ooh. June 19, I cut the children's throat in dreams and wake filled with sex and appetite. I love you, I'm yours. I cut the throats of North shape in waking life and sex. Flood me like the fear of fire in the child. I love you and I am yours. I could F and burn the world for all my joy. I love you, I am yours. I will purge this world soft with rot of all but ecstasy and terror, so that you may build your throne on the charred remains. I know now, as surely as I breathe, what I never knew of that flaccid distant god. You love me and I am yours. Okay. That was weird. Oh shit! Run, run, run!
I will be ravenous in my penance.
Okay. I was worried that I couldn't run for too long. What am I recording? What was I recording? I was recording something just now.
Temple Gate, founded by Sullivan Noth, a modern Ezekiel. Their knives sharp for the enemy.
Okay.
Jessica. I've lost it.
Horse to Satan. I think I'm supposed to go to the church. Oh, it's singing from the well. Hey.
Please wait.
I know, right? Technically it's the same size. Okay, just go straight then.
Modern building.
I'm scared.
Oh. Am I supposed to read this? Hey Lynn, I'm bored. Mr. Combe-over still talking about 30 years of war. Blah blah blah. Habsburgs, blah blah blah. Sup, Jazz? Comb over is the worst. His nasal spray totally makes me want to puke. Oh, look at that. Am I supposed to hide? Space to hide. Oh, in the locker. Maybe the other door? Maybe this dude is crazy? Well, maybe I knocked my head so hard during the crash that I don't know what's going on anymore. Maybe I am supposed to hide to trigger something? Plus, door doesn't open. Oh, you know what? Use the microphone. See where the music's coming from. Nope. Oh!
This was Jessica's.
Is that it? Oh!
Jessica. Oh God. Jess.
I'll bleed you in the yard!
Ow. Whoops. I ran the wrong way.
Woe to the bloody city. Consume the flesh and spice it well. Let the bones be burned.
What? What? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh, damn it. Hey, hey! 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 Go away! Aha! I bet you can crawl. I can't see though where I'm crawling. Oh my god, he's following me. After this I can run, I think.
Wings and jaws.
I'm hurt! I can't run!
Woe to the bloody city. Scum shall be in the fire.
Woo!
Consume the flesh and spice it well. Let the bones be burned. Okay. Okay.
Hey, we got it. Oh shit. Down or that door? Down or that door? I choose down. Down seems right.
Hey!
Oh my god. But it's gonna open. But is he gonna open the... I mean, there's nowhere else to go. Take a peek. I guess I can hear it through this one, huh? Not anymore, I think.
LOL, he don't see the door open.
I know, right? I guess because it's so dark. Like, see how dark it is?
A more perfect conception.
Oh, he saw me. What the hell?
Conception.
No way I have enough time for that thing. He's stuck. Oh, it's going up. Wait. Oh! This is a wall.
These are my judgments. I must think.
Oh my god. Either he came in at the right time or I took too long. Or the game knows that I'm doing it.
Hey.
Oh my god. Just kill me. I don't like the rotation of the AIs. Ah! Go, just go, just go! Question is, are they still following me? Did the game save? If the game saved, means I'm safe, I think. Okay. Oh, she's alive, actually. Oh, that's poopy. That is very long. It means that they're healthy. If it's like one straight strand, it means they're healthy.
The chapel. Somebody there will know where they've taken Lynn. I guess this is where the magic happens. Chairs for an audience to watch. I only saw her afterwards. I couldn't have...
Yeah, I think the game knows that you're opening it. And then it sends people after you.
The fuck is this? Ah, shit.
Oh, it's babies. It's the children. Oh, this is a big children. What's that sound? God knows what I've done, and he forces my eyes on it when I am weak and when I am scared. It was not my fault that Judah could not swim, nor the last he fell for me. I would have saved him had I the strength. I do not doubt you, God, but please spare me the suffering of such forced dreams, even when I do not sleep. I cannot keep watching him drown. Accept my death as penance, as I am newly heavy with Papa North's child, and racked with pain such as I have never known. Surely the infant in my womb must be the archfiend for the affliction of nightmares and agonies that fill and surround me. I am yours. Okay. I hear somebody behind the door, right? The spikes of noises.
There. He's in the house! And the countenance of an angel of God.
Oh my god, where did he come from? I don't know where I'm going. Okay, hide there. Where am I going?
Whoa to the bloody city. He's running your way.
Oh my god. There's nowhere for me to hide. I think it's just a run and gun situation.
Thou shalt conceive. Here's your bill. I got him!
Just crawl, don't look back. Oh my god. Yeah, I think someone's behind me. Oh my god. Am I safe now? Okay.
Chapel's gotta be close.
I have no more bandages. Oh. I need more bandages. Battery, I have a ton, but not enough bandages. Nice. I came from here. You be afraid, you're going to heaven. Don't be afraid. You're going to heaven.
What the fuck? Going to heaven. God. Before they killed the children. You should have loved me. What am I doing?
Where does it say you should have loved me? How did she die? Aim. The children should not fear their duty, but celebrate it as a guaranteed entrance to heaven. Remember, there is no pain in heaven. Papa gave you life, and so your life is his. God gave you life, and so your life is his. You may not know that you are yourself the enemy. Your fear is a tool of the enemy. God knows best. Engage, study. The whale saved Jonah from drowning. Jesus in the desert with Satan. Abraham killed Isaac in his heart. Project. Draw angels. Who could be the enemy? That's a weird homework. Oof. Oh, I'm hurt. Seriously, you're forcing me to heal here? My only bandage? Mommy? Miss Carlson said I could not tell you what they're gonna do, but she did not say I could not write it, so please do not let them kill me. I love you and I love you, Daddy. Juliana. Oh, took me a while to read.
do I get over there? Fence. I can climb that. Just need something to stand on.
Something to stand on. This one? Okay, I can't go there. I don't know if she's coming here or not. It's like she's following me. She just knows where I am. My god, oh my god, I am heartfully sorry for having offended the Prophet, and I detest those sins because I have offended thee, my God, who is all good and deserving of my love. I deserve and cherish thy punishment and invite more, until the occasion that I am able, by thy grace and the grace of the Prophet North, to sin no more. Too dark? Can you not read this one? Is it too dark for you?
I think, but maybe that's what the game wants you to.
It is somewhat dark. Like, which part are you saying too dark? Like, reading the letter? It was supposed to go dark and then focus a little bit, right? Oh my god. Ow! Oh my god. So she can hit me like even if I climb up. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. I was wondering why is there no enemy? There's a hole here. We can juke him through this hole. Let me see where this hole leads. Okay. So if I run back, run a circle, I should be able to juke him. Wait. All the way here. Down. Into the hole, right? That's how I juke her, I guess. Pressure with a cart? I don't think I can. Ah! Oh my god, okay. Are you serious? Oh my god! How do you juke her? That hurts though. Okay, it's harder than it looks. I did not expect her to come through this wall here. Where is she? Hey! Cheating! Sorry. Oh shit! Okay, go, 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 go!
Maybe you're supposed to hide?
No, I don't think so. I mean, she can climb up. I mean, there's a reason why there's a push cart and the door there for me to climb over. But I have no more bandages, sadly. These bones were marked by the sin of Cain, rest in earth to rise again. The enemy waits in a womb unknown. Lord, use my jaw as a club of bone. Pay my debt for the sin of my birth. Hell won't wait. What a wicked earth. Stand you guard by your heart and hand. Be fit to kill the devil in the God Lord's land. O Zion. Now this is what I call a poem, cause it rhymes. Okay. To the Reverend Prophet Sullivan North from Laird Byron as recovered by Nick Tremblay. Thank you for the extra copies of your gospel. I have gifted them to those among my flock with the brains and eyes still intact so that they may read, but we are in need of more sacramental both for drinking, in communion, and for comfort from our pains and disinfection of our sores. My flock complains that you have promised more than you have given, and thought I can quite easily control them by the firm tenor of my voice and the heavy fist of my mount. I prefer the gentle path. You are most beloved of God and a holy gift to us all. Laird. What's this name? Laird. Laird. Not like Larry. Laird. I've never been into one of these before. Father, please pray for me as I have committed sin.
Mary! Not! Who's there? Who are you?
Judas.
My name's Blake.
The outsider? The father?
I'm not anybody's father. I just...
Kill me! You have to kill me! North is coming back. With Mary. He'll hurt her and I'll talk. If you kill me, he won't have reason to hurt her. Please!
How do I kill you? How do I kill you? Okay. Either turn the wheel. Nope. Fling the poo-poo water on you. Not really. Maybe it's inside this one. Oh, saving. Why is it saving?
We found her, Desire. Trying to flee amongst the scald. Not the actions of a woman unburdened by an immaculate conscience.
Mary! Oh, God!
Answer your yoke mate, honey. He can't see you.
Can't see. Oh my god, I can't see.
Please, tell him I don't.
Let her go! Oh, God, Mary, I'm sorry. I didn't want...
God hates vanity. So do I. The outsider woman has this world's destruction in her womb. But Val and his apostates stole away the unborn enemy. The fiend's father has escaped. She will bear her filthy yield before dawn. We have only these few hours to find her and kill her and save this paradise from hell everlasting. Where is she? Where did Val take her?
I can't.
This is for you, Josiah. make the woman scream. Where's the woman? The womb that harbors the Antichrist!
Strengthen the rebellious angel. For the child unborn, I have no fear. Strengthen the rebellious angel. I have no fear. Strength. Enemy of my enemy. Enemy of my enemy. Enemy of my enemy.
Tell Josiah to make it stop. God ain't got ears for simple laws.
Stop! Oh God, please!
Where is the woman? Where did Bell take her?
Stop! Stop! Tell you! I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry.
Where is the woman?
The mines of the mountain. Val has her.
I think she's gonna kill her anyway.
You'll never get her back. Not before the birth.
We are the hands of the Lord. We cannot fail.
He's still cranking it. What the hell?
Thank you, Josiah. That's American. Give the woman rest.
Ah! You see it cracked? Hey Maria! Oh, do you see it come out like the bones?
Twisted her limbs.
Where the fuck are the
Holy
mines?
crap.
They always hurt women to punish men. It's sick.
I don't think that's what happens
cowardly.
IRL.
Yeah, you wouldn't die from it, but... No. What happened is... Here, I'll tell you what's gonna happen if you use this device in real life, okay? This, just like basketball, the more you play, the taller you get. So this is another ancient device that makes you grow taller. But you have to do it in moderation, not like... She wants it too badly and she did it like too fast. So she died.
LOL wait. LOL.
You know, you have to do it in moderation every day, like, you know, 1 mm or, you know, few millimeters more. Few millimeters more. To grow taller.
Oh my gosh, PJ.
Same thing as putting weights on your dick to make it bigger.
Dark humor.
Okay, so that's... Okay. So we have to go to the mines. That's where Lynn is, our wife. Big Pepe. Wait, open the door. Oh, move backwards. Am I supposed to find a path to the mine?
How many deaths?
How many deaths? Probably like 6. That. Not too much. Wait, that's where I came from, I think. I ran up. So now I go back? What?
BRB.
Alright, friend. Peace out. Okay. Why am I in a crawl motion after I jump? Oh, battery is nice. Okay. Teddy bear. You did though.
Someday you wake up in heaven, black and pale, white and red.
The road to the mine is somewhere around here.
On the rider's head.
White and red, black and pale.
Twitch sings.
Exactly.
Outlast VR.
Outlast VR? If only I have a VR, huh? Too bad I don't. I don't even know if it's VR supported, this game.
Version.
This poor little lamb. Chapter 2. Wherefore gird up the loins of you that would listen, ready your mind. Be open and sober in patience for revelation, obedient as children to parents, as parents to the prophets, as the prophets to God and his angels. For as much as ye know that ye were not made incorruptible by incorruptible gold, so are the lies of tradition received from your fathers. Receive not by immaculate blood, the line of Adam corrupted beyond salvation, by the line of Cain circumcised but stiff-necked, uncircumcised of heart, and ill-grown of your father's lusty. What? Who verily defiled the revelation of Abraham, and of Jesus of Nazareth, and of Abu al-Qasim, Muhammad Ibu Abdul Allah ibn Abdul al-Mufalib ibn Hashim. Though hellbound Jews, though hellbound Christians, thou hellbound Muslims, who sow damnation in weight of reaping, but receive not the vain conversation of your fathers, and pass the time of your sojourning in fear, not fashioning yourself in ignorant lust. And when called to account by the Father, defend his heaven by the spilling of the heart's blood of the spider-eyed lamb, the enemy, the unborn prince of lie. For trust unto him whom it was revealed, be ye holy, for I am holy. Do not understand a single word. I jump over. Came here. Go through here. Guess I just keep going straight. I guess just hope I don't see them. Okay. Saving. You have to go in. And before I have to run out and I'm like stuck here.
There's gotta be a way to stop the wheel.
Okay. I have to stop the wheel. By stopping the water, obviously. Saving battery. Actually, I don't have to save battery. I have more than enough. Right?
I can pass through if
I
I
have
stop
1,
the water.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Missing lever. It's gonna be somewhere close.
Crank wheel. Where do I find a crank wheel? Bong? Sometimes it scares me, but not this time. Here?
The caves and mines remind me of the forest.
The forest? Ooh, I miss the forest. Miss playing the forest.
You never played with us ever again.
Well, I tried.
FN5 sat, FN5 sat, FN back.
We could try again for sure.
That should do the trick.
Yeah, we could try again to play. Just that I don't know when is your game time, you know. We could create like a new world, because I do not remember where we stopped. Oh no, it's...
Do you have a death tally command?
No, I don't.
That's Marta's piece.
I did not do that. I did not turn it on. I don't. Okay. The words of Sullivan, who would be the new Ezekiel, who would be the prophet to lead the scattered, usurping strangers of the fallen Christ in the stolen Zion of the Pueblos, the Jicarilla, the Mascaralo, and the Navajo. Elected according to the blood wept in Revelation, the foreknowledge of the enemy even at the gate and the crumbling ramparts, and obedience to the blood of God and Jesus Christ, grace unto you but never peace. Bandage, perfect. Batteries, perfect. Where am I going?
I could fit through that if I could get the gate open.
Okay, so I need, like, what? Find a hook.
Maybe there's something I could use.
Is it inside here, or... It's probably not inside here, is it? Probably from the other side, like here. Where did I come from? I'm so lost.
How precious to me are your thoughts, oh God. How precious.
Jesus, don't you ever quit.
If I would count them, they are more than the same. I wait.
She is the scariest of them all.
The question is, does she know where I am?
Do I not hate those who hate you alone? And do I not loathe those who rise up against you? I hate them with complete hatred. I count them my enemies. Search me, oh God.
Oh yeah, she knows where I am. Cause it's AI after all.
But gotta keep moving.
No, she pathed towards me. I'm stuck.
You have forsaken.
Of course! Of course! Am I supposed to go here? I can't hide in... Okay. Find a hook. Find a hook. Of course it's gonna be here, wouldn't it?
Jesus. I should have prayed for refrigeration.
On the right.
And then here she comes.
Yes. Too easy for you.
This, isn't it? Can't read it now, can't read it now. Put it down. Uh-oh. I bet she's gonna come from there, right?
Panic mode off.
It is, somewhat. Wait, she closed the door? How dare she? Joke's on you, I found a way. Where's the hole just now that I come from? Oh, she can't come through here. I can't see her at all. That's a dead end.
What was the goal with the hook again?
To open the hook at here. quick! Yeet! Ah, no! Is it scripted or what? Okay. Scripted. Okay. Good. Easy.
Okay. Fuck. Keep moving.
Easy. Oh, what? Did I step on a cactus? I got hurt. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to read that.
The road to the
right?
mine is somewhere around here.
To Martha, my avenging angel. Martha, my blessed, beloved, my hound, my avenging angel. Val has... Oh, my best beloved. That's a B. Val has betrayed... That a T? Templegate has betrayed God, has betrayed me. Look deep into the heart of all you hate and make it violence to punish that festering apostate pig F. Val must suffer and beg for forgiveness that you deny. Val must die in the darkness utterly devoid of God. Love. All who have joined Val must die begging for the mercy you have purged from your heart. Let God be merciful, you will be only wrath. Papa loves you, God forgives you. Kina. Dearest Martha, my best beloved, most trusted, my intimate companion, since your childhood I know your faith is imperfect. I know that old worm doubt gnaws at your heart and tears wash your cheeks. You think your sin is murder, but hear me. As I have told you every way I know, how you would only sin if you stayed your hand. If you stain your hand.
Never read these before.
You've never read it before? What do you mean? Who's we? If you do not chain a rabid dog, are you not responsible for the children that bitch attack? If you do not crush the spider in your infant's crib, are you not responsible for its venomous bite? If you leave a fire unchecked, are you not responsible for every innocent burn? In every case, sloth would make you a murderer. You would not need lift a finger and still be a terrible killer in the mind of God. Just as every life you do not take, that could even maybe defeat the enemy, who would murder and rape the whole wide world, is killing by sloth. For the enemy is surely rabid and venomous and a hungry inferno. Hold fast, push the knife. You need no forgiveness because you do not sin. Know that Templegate needs you. Know that I love you. That God loves you, North. It's so hard to read because the English, like they read it, they wrote it like it's the... What's that era called? Where art is like booming.
Wait. This is before I found her hanging.
Hey.
Wake up. I'm still here.
Okay.
The hangman.
Oh, I saw his shadow.
Like Lynn and Jess used to play. The other half of this must be somewhere. Jessica would have left the hangman somewhere. Berlin to find.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 words. It has 1 O, 1 V, and ends with LE. 12 alphabets. 12 letters. Letters. That's so long. I can't. It's so hard. You need transparency. Okay. The other side? Oh, that must be it. Ah! Hold on. Okay, stupid game.
Very generous.
That does not spell the word that I'm looking for. Unforgivable! Wait, where am I going? What? Want me to do?
Twitch sing no.
Twitch sing now? Hold on, let me finish. Let me solve this one first. Then maybe we can do some Twitch sing. No, wait, not yet.
Haha, JK.
JK, okay. Oh, am I supposed to reposition? Ah.
Unforgivable.
What time is it? Oh, right. It's getting late actually. Oh. Oh, I thought I was supposed to solve some math question. Never mind. That would be super troll if they do that. Unforgivable. And then what? Is that the password to something? Like this N, like I have to solve something here. Don't get it. Oh.
We should all drink. And
Drink?
six.
I don't drink,
One day.
Mariah. I do not drink. You guys can drink. I'll watch you guys drink.
But Twitch Saints. Let's go.
What the hell is... Am I supposed to run away from that? Yeah, I don't drink though, no matter what. Hey! Hey. Hey. Hey guys. Now I'm crying. Now I'm crying.
How the fuck do I get out of here?
Exactly. How?
I'm back here. What the fuck? I was just here.
Okay. Oh, lag! The game is lagging! Okay. That scared me a few. Okay, let's play a little bit more and then we'll call it a day.
Oh, Christ. Okay, it's not that far. This isn't so bad.
No worries.
Easy.
I enjoy
I don't
the
even
LOL.
I don't even need to look up.
But BR
I can just walk straight. Uh oh. Imagine having some mosquito inside your mouth. Eee. I believe those are mosquitoes. Oh! They are locusts. I'm upside down.
Sorry. His suffering is done. Not words true. Momentous times are upon us.
That's a small guy riding a big guy with a bow. Hell is this?
Guess I'm taking the long way.
Taking a long way to what? Oh, to the mines.
The mine's all ready.
Soon. At least we're heading there.
You're more than halfway then.
More than halfway, really? This F-worm mistook his dressing for stickness and tried to leave, and I broke him. Do not make his mistake or commit his sins. God and his prophet loves you. I think I can kind of see where this trend here is going. Something about God and prophets. That's the trend. If we're more than halfway, I think I should call it so that I have enough content for tomorrow. But until we reach the next save point, then I'll stop. Once I see a save, then I'll stop. Did you finish this, Maria? That did not scare me at all. Where the hell did he go? I don't think this rock is... I crawled through here. Can I? I'm using my second battery already.
Mine scared me.
It scares you just now?
The forest vibes.
The forest vibes, yeah.
Do you ever get scared?
I do. I do. Just not always. I'm stuck. Okay, when I was crawling, it went to the right side. Means there's a hidden wall somewhere, perhaps? Or do I crawl backwards? Maybe I took a wrong turn somewhere? No, that's correct. This is correct. Oh, I'm out of battery. Ne, nani desu ka? Let's try to go back again. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? I am stuck. Yes. So there's a cave-in behind me. Oh, I see it. Oh. I thought it was a entrance. Somewhere on the ground maybe? Ah. Trespass. Ah! Ouch. Welcome to this place of spiritual healing. You are scared and you are sick, as you should be, and you are filled with shame, as you should be. You know that you would not be here if not of your own sins, but I can make you wonderful and pure again. When all this sickness first erupted and crusted in Temple Gate, Papa North in his wisdom and kindness recognized it for the spiritual affliction it was. Don't believe these crooks and frighten others if they tell you you're sick with syphilis or the gonorrhea or any other outer world lie. This is the sickness of soul, and only by purging your soul will you find health. Stay true, stay obedient to God and to Papa North, and especially to his deacon Laird. God and his prophet loves you. Hey!
Here's the penitence skull.
Where did she go?
Here's the sand for our dominion.
Oh.
Our Christ. Please, God. Please.
Are you serious? Did you actually see me? There's no way you know that I'm here, you know? That AI that homes on you. This is what it is.
He see you.
Peekaboo! Okay, now... Ow. Oh my god! It hurts! Where to hide? Where to hide? Oh! Oh my god. I did not know that she will come through the window. Alright. I think this is a good place to stop. And we'll probably finish it up tomorrow. Based on, you know, how our pace is going. If Maria is giving us the right information, that we're more than halfway done. But yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow. Thanks for joining me today, everyone. I appreciate it. I love seeing you guys in chat, and hope you guys enjoyed today. And we'll be playing more tomorrow. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow 8 p.m. EST. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys tomorrow at twitch.tv/PJRichGaming. If you want to see my past broadcasts, Outlast 1 is in YouTube, so check it out. And yeah, have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later. And stay safe. See ya later. Ta-ta. Okay.